Hey, what's up, everybody? Pastor Jimmy here. This past weekend at Family Church, we made some comments about Charlie Kirk, and I'm glad that we did. A lot of people on our team and some in our church have asked me, hey, why did we feel the need to do that? Here's why. Number one, everybody in the world's talking about the Charlie Kirk assassination. It's on the news 24/7. Everywhere you go, people are talking about it in the community. So in my mind, it would have been pastoral malpractice for us to take the thing that everybody's talking about and just say nothing. Secondly, a lot of people in our church felt this assassination deeply. They felt close to Charlie. They followed Charlie. Many of them actually knew Charlie or had worked with Charlie. And so we felt the need to speak to the people who are hurting so that they would feel seen. We've done the same thing in previous times, in previous moments when people were feeling a certain kind of way about current events. Thirdly, Charlie Kirk's a public figure. In my adult lifetime, we've never had this kind of high-profile political assassination that was successful. And if it wasn't Charlie Kirk, if it was somebody else, we would have said something. For example, if it was President Obama who had gotten shot through the neck last week on American soil, we just come to church and say nothing? Of course not. We would have talked about it. We would have lamented it. We would have decried the political violence. Now, I have a lot of disagreements with President Obama, but if he was killed last week, when I got up in the pulpit on Sunday, would I talk about all the reasons I never voted for him? Would I talk about all the disagreements I have with him politically, culturally, spiritually? Of course not. That wouldn't be the moment or the time to do that. I would simply talk about he was the twice elected president of the United States. He's the first black president in the history of the United States. All kinds of things, husband, father, all kinds of things I could honor about President Obama. Charlie Kirk's even different than that, though, because Charlie Kirk was a professing evangelical Christian who did share a lot of our views because our views, like his, come from the Bible. So that's why we felt the need to say something about Charlie Kirk. I don't criticize others who made different decisions. Everybody's got to be accountable to God and their own heart, their own conscience, and their own church. But this is why we said something about it at Family Church. God bless. Hope you guys have a great week. Keep up the fight.